guys, it is March 5th, 2021. Later I got a call from one of the real big builder in this area. I've worked for him for over the years, and I guess he's got a big house down in South Dartmouth, and he says he's got an issue with one of the hydro air units. He thinks it's a circulator that's gone on it. From what he sent one of his buddies over there to check it out or whatever, so he wants me to go by there, see if I can fix it for him. I guess he's down in Florida or something, but yeah, he's this guy builds like 150 houses a year. Big builder in my area, so the big wheel with those spokes, you know. But anyway, I worked for him for over the years a bunch of times, and back in the day I even put some new houses together for him, but I do a lot of repairs now. He's a good guy, good family man. I like the guy. But anyway, he calls me if he gets in a jam, and I go over there and help him out, take care of it. We'll try to get you some shots when he's supposed to send somebody over there to let me in. One of his boys there or something. So. Miss Molly is home. Wanted to play Catch Me If You Can. Catch me if you can today. I was like, oh well, I guess you're staying home, Miss Molly. Running around the couch doing laps around the coffee table. She's doing laps around the coffee table, want me to go chase her. Can't make this shit up, Mama. Anyway, I'll try to get you some shots down here. I asked him if there was glycol in the system, he doesn't know. This is what the guy sends me, a picture. That's the one! He says, that's the one. Heat. 73. Manual. It's only 54 in here. Okay. How do we get down solar? This way, really. Wow, that thing's red hot. That one's running. That one's red hot.
Well, I guess he's going to give some of his money to you.
He's going to have to. What's the water from? That water tank's leaking. Something's leaking up top here. It's dripping right there. See it?
Yeah.
Just have to tighten up the nut, probably. Let me get a light.
Leaking with no water. Stop it.
Well, I don't know. Wow. Probably got a bad gasket in there. She's really dripping. That sucks. Gonna have to do something about that. Can't leave that dripping. I wonder where the hell that goes. That goes to the hot water. It's coming out of the... Well, let's worry about this circulator thing he's talking about first. It's definitely red hot. It's on a supply, pushing. And you're seeing it's the hydro air unit. So let's go make sure that that's not...
On the other side, I don't know if you need to look at it more like all the electricity.
I think this is the hydro air unit he's talking about here. I just want to make sure that it's this and not something else, okay? Yeah, I'm thinking that this is the one right here, first floor. And, huh? There's one here too.
Yeah.
Second floor. That one says second.
Oh, this is first floor.
And what's this one say? First floor. First floor kitchen. That's the one he said. First floor kitchen. Yeah, so this is going to be it. Unless it just needs to be, unless it's just airbound, it's possible, you know. Well, I just have to check, make sure that's the problem before I start changing everything, right? And I want to be a parts changer. Yeah, where you gonna be? Outside when I'm done? You give me a holler.
Well, I'm gonna just do a couple of things upstairs while I'm here.
All right.
And, I'll come back down.
Thinking that this is the return right here. I might be able to purge it and make sure that it's not. All right, let me get my. Can I go out this way or no? Might be easier. Might be easier to go in and out of here instead of going around, right?
Yep.
Through the house.
Tough. There's a slide ladder there. There you go. Open the door. Yeah, the door on the right don't stay up. So.
This place is crazy, huh? This guy's living a good life. I'm just gonna purge it and make sure that it's not airbound. Oh, that sounds so good, doesn't it? The feeder was stuck. Everything's calling. You got a problem with this fucking thing. It's starting to heat up now. Piece of shit wall hung. That's what the problem is. Never a bad circulator. Go fucking watch what these guys are talking. They don't know. Half these guys don't know what they're talking about. I gotta fix that. I gotta take that apart and fix that too. Everything's calling in the house. I mean, holy shit. It's starting to warm up now. Feeder was definitely an issue. Yeah, she's definitely warming up. Good you, chooch, mama. Go wake her. Go wake her. Radiant heat. Got radiant heat off of this. No, that's a recirculating line. This is a flipping monster. 120 gallon. Wow. Tighten that up with some pipe wrenches. Once it heats up, it should be all right. This thing's running now. This doesn't seem like this is even, it must be all airbound or something. I might have to purge it. This is getting warm here. This is warm. Pushing in this way into the water heater. Well, the water heater must be on priority, I bet you. That's what it is.
Was the leak just a matter of...
Oh, I tightened up the leak. I stopped it already.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The water heater's on priority. I put some good wrenches on there. I bet you the water heater's on priority. The boiler wasn't running. Everybody wants to go with a high efficiency piece of junk, you know? They have nothing but problems.
Is that what this is?
Yeah. Priority is off.
So you say that, so in your opinion, what's a good system?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the high efficiency unless it's just for radiant heat or something, then it's good, you know? There's the supplies going in nice and warm there. That one's definitely working. It's starting to warm up now, I guess. Nothing but the best, right? Nothing but the best. This sucker ain't working. Might be all fucking airbound as far as I know. It goes over there. Yeah, this one might be dead. This circulator might be dead. Not looking so kosher, is it? Not really. It's not looking so kosher. Things, it's definitely heating up the water tank. That might be on like a reverse. So none of these are gonna work until that gets satisfied. Pretty sure that's how that works. I gotta check, see if I got power here at this motor. It's hot going in, but nothing coming out. Nothing sending it through that loop. Or maybe we got a bad. This one's working good here. I gotta check, see if we got power there. This guy's got issues over here. We're gonna get all fixed today, I'll tell you right now. We're gonna get all fixed today, that's for sure. Let's see if we got power. Power. We got no power coming up to this thing, so it must be on some kind of reverse. You know, once the water heater gets satisfied, then it'll send power to this zone. That's how it's going to be wired. Once the water heater heats up, then the rest of the zone should work. Running, but it's heating up the water tank.
Oh.
So I got the tank as low as I can. Once that tank heats up, and it gets satisfied, then this pump should kick on and circulate through the rest of the house.
Okay.
So nothing's running. Nothing was running. These are all calling for heat.
So should I maybe like come back here later?
Well, I'm going to give it a little bit here and make sure that that circulator, check there's no voltage going to that circulator. So it must be on like a reverse because it's all coming out of this high efficiency wall hung unit here.
Okay.
And then that's the primary loop that feeds everything, and then this is like, you know, coming off the primary.
I guess if you heat up all that water, it'll take a minute to...
Well, it's going to take a little while here, yeah. When's he coming back? On to warm up now. I could feel it. So now these other zones should start pushing it. So what must have happened is the system was out, and this thing must have to be satisfied on like a reverse. But right now I'm going to leave it low for now until we heat the house up, okay?
Okay.
And then when we're done, we'll turn it back to where it was. It was set here before. So this must be on a reverse inside that unit, and the water heater has to heat up before it sends power to this circulator,
Okay.
which is the loop. See? And then these run off that loop, pushing.
Okay. And then you get...
Well, the guy had said that this circulator was bad. I'm not saying it's not, but there was other issues going on here. We're gonna make sure. I just don't want to just start changing shit for no reason, right?
Yeah.
Might have to, but give it a minute. We did purge. The feeder was stuck. I mean, you got quite a few issues here. This one's warming up. This one's warming up. This one that he said was bad is not warming. The motor's red hot, so it could be. I might have to change it. Well, like I said, I gotta check this stuff, right? I mean,
Yeah.
because if not, you end up eating the shit sandwich. You're changing shit for no reason and no good. Easy enough to change it. I got shut-offs right here, and boom, change it and put, you know, rehook it back up. Wouldn't be a big deal. You know this power tool because it's definitely red hot. Yeah. All the other ones are working, but that one. So we are gonna change it, and then you'll have heat. This one is definitely a problem. Red hot. There's power going to it. I'm gonna check the power. I did try purging it before, so that one does have to be changed. You got 110 there, see it? Oh. That one is going to have to be changed out because it's red hot. It's not even circulating. See what happens now. It should be zone 5, so I'll disconnect TT on zone 5 to see if it kills the power. I disconnected the thermostat wire on zone 5. Yeah, so that's it. Good about this, that's shut off. Disconnected the T-stat wire so I could change that out. When in doubt, we change it out. No, it's definitely bad, so no big deal. No biggie. Circulator be replaced. Power's off. We checked that thing. Yeehaw! said this guy's a big builder. Guy said he did 200 houses last year. Crazy. Houses. Big developer. He buys land and then he builds houses. Makes like a development. Done well. That one's definitely bad. That's on the supply, it's pushing. It's giving the old pusheroo. A little pushy now. That's a little on the pushy side. All the push away guys would be proud. You know? The push away guys. The arrow. Gotta make sure the arrow's going the right way. Put these gaskets on there. The gaskets. This one's got a check valve on it. Yeah. So you could either put the circulator into push or to pull, right? This is a push application. I did reset the boiler to get it to work. So there's stuff going on there with that. clean. Catch me if you can this morning. Well, Miss Molly left her ass home. Left her ass home. Catch me if you can, she said. Catch me if you can. Catch me, catch me, catch me if you can. It'll take a little while for all this shit to come up to speed. Yeah, it's working now. A little piece of shit boiler is gonna work. It's working. It's working, Mama. It's working. It's running. I got to replace the circulator, reset boiler, new 007 circulator, tightened up tempering valve on hot water tank. Everything's going out hot. Everything's working. Probably gonna have to come back and take this thing all apart and give it a good how you doing, a good cleaning. I got this on low right now. I'm going to turn this back up, and then this is on priority, so this has to heat up before the other zones work, but at least I know everything's working now. I'll call the guy and tell him I'll have to come back, do a cleaning on this thing. Probably never has. Oh, 19. Been a while working. I'll call this cat, let him know what's going on here. This thing's got issues. I was able to tighten it up with some pipe wrenches, make that thing stop leaking. Not a big fan of these high efficiency pieces of shit. That's what I call them. I don't like them. Feeder was stuck too. I did free up the feeder. First thing I checked, that was stuck. Talked to the guy about the homeowner about that, and he says that thing's only like 3 years old. The other one that was in there, the other one that was in there died. He had to change it. It's like, who talked you into buying that piece of shit? I said to him. He said, oh, that's what was in there. I didn't really want it, but it came with the house. And, it's like, I really don't like working on high efficiency units. I'm going to have to start getting into them because everybody's putting them in around here, so I'm at the point where I'm going to have to stop playing around with them. I usually tell them, hire the guy I put that piece of shit in for you, call him and let him fuck with it. That's usually what I tell the people. Junk. They're alright if they're like in a radiant heat situation like my garage. I got one in there. It's a radiant heat, it's perfect. But you got to take it apart and clean it every year, and They're only gonna last like maybe 15 years, and they're gonna have to be replaced. The money you're gonna save, you're gonna pay for maintenance on it. You're not saving nothing. A lot of people put them in around here, and they don't even heat the house on a cold day. I'd rather not even get involved with them, be honest with you. But like I said, I got no choice. I'm gonna have to start. I got plenty of work on the other stuff around here, but everybody's gonna save the planet, Mama. Gonna save the planet. Yep.